People say, "You're so strong, you're so brave." What they don't realize, we have no choice. I have no choice.
When I was in the thick of it all, I was no longer the person I used to be. With the support of my family and those around me, the bad things were made bearable and I could focus on the beautiful things in life.
I've experienced 4 reoccurrences. I'm going to beat this disease. I know because I have to.
I think of myself as a piece of kintsugi pottery. Kintsugi is the art of restoring broken pieces with gold. Acknowledging its brokenness and fragility, rather than concealing it. Showcasing its strength, beauty, and character.
You are a fighter. You are a survivor. I am so thankful for you.
Welcome to the 2025 Hope Lives Hearts for Hope event. We are here tonight to raise funds so that we can continue supporting women battling breast cancer from Larimer County and Weld County.
Hi, my name is Elise Carver, and I'm the Executive Director of Hope Lives.
Hello, I'm Lydia Doty. I'm the founder of Hope Lives.
And my name is Mark Kepsel, and I currently serve as the president of the board for Hope Lives.
Long time ago, in 2000, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. It was a rough time, really rough time. And through my journey, I learned of important services that supported my body while I was enduring chemotherapy, surgeries that Western medicine was using to get rid of my cancer. But at the same time, it was kind of killing off my good cells too, and my spirit. And so I had a vision to start an organization that would help other women, as all of these people had helped me. And so Hope Lives was founded in 2001, and we've never turned a woman down.
In the 4.5 years that I've been the Executive Director here at Hope Lives, I have personally seen that our breast cancer client numbers have quadrupled, more than quadrupled in the 4+ years that I've been with Hope Lives. These are our mothers and our daughters and our sisters and our friends.
And with that, we rely on you, our friends, to help us achieve our mission so that the goal that Lydia had when she founded this organization, that we can continue to do that in a meaningful way.
Cancer runs in my family. No one ever talked about it. The community through Hope Lives showed me that complete strangers cared how I was doing. They gave me support even though they had no idea who I was. And they really helped me get through every day. I went in before surgery and things were such a whirlwind. I didn't know which way was up, but they gave me supplies to help me recover after surgery, a drain shirt, which I never thought about, and it made all the difference. And then acupuncture. I know that's what prevented neuropathy.
You know, they had some wigs if I wanted to try them, a lot of head coverings and scarves. Plus, they gave you vouchers, and each of these vouchers were worth $50. So I was able to utilize it for anything from like acupuncture, eyelashes, anything to help you feel better, you know, deal with all the side effects, and also feel a little feminine, because I lost all my hair and I was feeling a little lost.
Hope Lives provides each of the women these $50 vouchers, and they bring in their vouchers and trade them in for services. We, as a provider, donate the cost over and above what these vouchers provide. And so it becomes a partnership between the nonprofit organization and us as a provider to work together to be able to provide these services
So these are some of 40 services that we provide to support a woman who's going through this.
We also have what we call a community room. And that's where the community donates all kinds of wonderful, lovely items, everything from gently used wigs and mastectomy supplies, but oil changes and grocery cards and gas cards and knitted blankets.
The vouchers have been nice and actually really wonderful. I think that's been a great idea for businesses to do that for our community, and it's really touched me in a way.
You know, I'll use a current client that I have right now. She had some really unfortunate lab results that were keeping her from being able to stay on her treatment plan. And because she was able to receive acupuncture twice a week, we were able to decrease those lab values that were too high for her to stay on her treatment plan. It was really the only option other than just stopping treatment and waiting, which was terrifying for her. Although we also offer discounted rates, but having the vouchers gets them through a tremendous chunk of time that is oftentimes vital for either preventing or reversing chemo-induced peripheral neuropathy and some other side effects from either radiation, chemo, surgery, etc.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer, triple negative, in late 2010. So in 2011, I decided to go to a group that was headed by UC Health to see what kind of support I could get there. Well, someone in the group told me about Hope Lives. I couldn't have asked for a nicer group of people, something that I needed so badly. I decided that I would get acupuncture and lymphedema massages to guard against getting lymphedema, and it really did work for me. But what I really, really got from Hope Lives was a sense of safety. I got a sense of camaraderie with the other women. I got a sense of self-confidence that I could go through this.
That's how I became to really understand what the organization Hope Lives was for. It was for us women that we struggle just to understand what is happening to us and how our body has changed. And they guide us and help us on getting material that we need. And when you're feeling so alone and so isolated at home because you can't go out, you have no immunity, you're just feeling sick. And you walk in there, it's so bright and pink and cheerful, and then you realize you're not the only one.
The only way that I feel like we can survive this is through community, and the community of other people who have walked this journey. And that's what you get from organizations like Hope Lives. I've had numerous chemos, radiation, surgeries that I've really lost count of. I had a surgery less than a month ago, and I'm still going through treatment. Hope Lives has been more support than I can ever imagine. I'm still fighting the fight, and the support from women that I've never even met before, whether it's an email, a phone call, a text, for the past couple of months, it blows my mind.
I felt very alone and empty, and the organization provides the ability to talk to other women that are walking through the same journey that I've had, or that I'm going to be having, because I'm still in the midst of treatment right now.
Hope Lives has been wonderful, and Miss Debbie has been great. She was one of the first people I had to tell when I wasn't telling anybody for 2 months. I know it can be maybe uncomfortable and frightening, but I don't know what I'd do without Hope Lives in my life, because it's helped me accept and learn. I've learned a lot.
What I found out was I was asked to be a model, and of course I said yes. We had the best time. For several minutes, it was so easy to forget that we had breast cancer.
I never much wanted to be around a lot of cancer patients because I didn't want to talk about it more. But I have discovered that sometimes you need it, and sometimes you need to not only reach out to other women and tell them what you've been through, but to hear what they're going through to make you feel even more grateful.
This is a secret club, and breast cancer is a sisterhood. You don't want to be in the club, but once you're in the club and once you're in the sisterhood, it is full of warm embraces.
Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you for taking the night to join us tonight. The work that we do is incredibly important, and tonight is the most important night we have for fundraising. There's so many opportunities through the silent auction, through the live auction, and even the paddle race, and throughout the year to participate in the 5K or the golf tournament. Help us make a difference for these women so that we can provide the lifestyle support services for them 365 days a year.
So I wrote something that I wanted to end with. Hope Lives is still with us today, and we need your support. No woman should feel less valued, less than respected, less than beautiful, less than hopeful when she's going through the journey of breast cancer. Hope Lives is here to make sure they do not feel less. Thank you.